Aye, aye, lads.
I kind of knew that we needed four Pawpatches. I just don't know what to take out. I feel like the cuts can only really come from these, right? The rest of these cards just have to be 4-ofs. People still play Oculus. Yeah, I would say Oculus is a little more popular now than it's really been before. Because they got a couple of good new cards. Also, some sideboard cards for Gandalf would be good too. Bringing in like basically only Lynx is a bit cringe. Maybe it actually is fine. Because one Lynx would have been enough to win there if we just drew another Pawpatch. There's no point cutting the case to add a Pawpatch, because that actually doesn't even achieve anything. But I don't want to cut these. These are both sick too. You can't cut a land, can you? With 4 Seed of Copse? Problem is, I've kind of only got like 14 sources of each on turn 1, so I can't actually even cut a land. Even if I wanted to. What about Show-Off cut? Show-Off. Yeah, I really don't think it can be one of these talents. I mean, it just has to be something else. Can't be the talent, can't be the case. Can't be the druid. Can't be the cutter. So it's gotta be the Show-Off. Pew-pa-dew. Pew-pa-dew. Let's try this. Spacey Tomato the Brilliant. Cut a land based on the 1 in 550 games. The worst part, mate, they're not even trolling, man. Gruul Elf deck? The hell is Gruul Elf? Oh, some dragon shit, okay. Some dragon shit. Okay, surely they will die to these 2 druids. 6 damage is all we need, baby. Cheeky Prowess. Oh, Beanslayer. Beanslayer. Our Hunter's Talent will give us Trample, which is nice. Is it a Beans kill or is it draw a card? Tough to say. I think it's gotta be kill the beans, right? Less of the beans? Yeah, baby. I want to play my druid, but we could play around another pyro. I miss so much damage though, or like so much potential damage not playing it. I think it's worth the risk. At least their elf dies if they've got it right. Nessa-chan! Unfortunately, I cannot give both creatures trample. I suppose I could try to. The problem is, obviously, if we brick, we're not going to be able to cast all these cards. But I guess if it's not lethal this turn, like I'm going to lose anyway, right? So it might be worth the risk. I mean, am I going to lose anyway? Maybe I won't lose anyway. Only 2 forests, so we're not going to be dead. Unless they have some kind of extra haster. I guess I'll try. Hey! This is sad. That's not the damage one though, that's Innkeeper's talent, that one.
Welcome, my companion.
Okay, it's still only 2 forests though. Like I can easily block the elf, and these tokens are dealing 21. So it's still okay for one more turn. I'm a little scared about playing this talent because I might not be able to double spell next turn. Yeah, I guess we're holding. They don't have lethal, and we should have lethal next turn. I think they need a haster. That should not keep them alive. Because I only have to block with 1 token. So they can't attack. Looks like it is Gruul dragons though, they just didn't really draw any other dragons. There's no red-green Stormbrood, right? So they'll have the Green Regent, the Wildling, and the Hellkite, is that it? Are there any other... There's no other dragons for Druid, right? For Druid. For Gruul, sorry. Gruul dragons versus Gruul. Prowess, what a world. So they block 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they take 2, 3, 4, 5. They take 6. Not drawing a spell there is a disaster, of course. It's not lethal, but how much do I have to block with? They have 6 in the air. Big dog deals 12. That's 18, so I basically have to block with 11 tough. Huh? I mean, that actually is still okay somehow. Don't really get how, but it is. May as well put this on the druid, because the druid will be blocking. Might be able to save a creature by doing that. We need one of our double spell cards here. Questing Druid, Pawpatch, Seed of Coppers. Pray, pray, pray! Seed into 2 seeds would suck. That goes without saying. Oh my god, we're flooding again! What is happening today, man? Actually mad. Oh, Nissa! Still need to remove a land. Oh. It's simply random distribution. Just because it has been slightly below average distribution for 3 games in a row does not mean that you should cut a land. Rather than cut a land, all it means is that you should simply play more games to decrease the average result of the variance. Hope this helps. Maths is fake anyway. True, but not relevant, I would say. Yeah, I guess Lynx and Nemesis are both a little bit shit against them, huh? I mean, maybe Nemesis is okay, but Lynx not so much. The big basic Andy over there. Our Hunter's talent should be good. Help us kill the big dragon. Have you tried just believing in the heart of the cards? No, because judging by these games today, my deck has no heart. It's out there trying to crush my soul. Sagu Wildling, what a card. Dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. No trigger here to get out of range of Pyro, sucks, but okay, nice. Well, the question is, chat, do they have it? And I mean, the answer is no, right? Or they would have cast it this turn. They might have a Brotherhood's End, but I can't really play around Brotherhood's End anyway with 5 cards. I can only play around Pyro, and we've already done that, so let's send our dude in and fucking pray. I pray! Now, draw something that kills the opponent. That doesn't really kill the opponent, to be fair. Yeah, I need to play this creature too, because if I don't play this creature, it's only... I can't even beat like a random dragon if I don't play this creature. It's the multified dream! Deploy dudes and face no removal, one time! What? Rose splash and Aetherize off of an everywhere land? Or what? What? They didn't do anything. You can win if you just believe in your deck. I do believe in my deck, man. Any turn 1 Coppers and save for Offspring? Why not? Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 beans. Nice. Beans down. I repeat, beans down. Just win the game, it's not hard. I'm trying. Oh, okay, that's beans number 2. They need an actual... They've got Sanctuary, they need an actual green for the Overlord. So lucky! Imagine being so lucky. This is so awkward when you have to do it in this order. But... it is worth it, I guess. Can you just do that thing where you don't draw any rafts? Hey! I mean, it's gotta be kill beans, right? Has to be. Lose the druid. Beans number 2. Down. Okay. Pawpatch! What a card. I can deal 3 damage. My deck can deal 3 damage. Gamba time? Actual Gamba. Okay, well that's a hoof. See, the thing is, that's definitely a hoof. What a hit, man. What a luck sack. How do we do this? Do you maximize value? Or do you maximize chances to win this turn? I mean, it only costs you like 1 counter to maximize chances to win this turn. I think it's worth it, man. What the fuck? Okay, so that's not lethal. Now, do you even play a druid? Because these 2 druids can give us another token next turn. You draw a lot if you dump your hand. Well, if opponent is AFK, yeah. Never assume your case shall live. I think I will play a druid. Our creatures will die, that's okay. Does the case live? Does the case live? Please! The case lives. The case lives. No. Oh my god. What is happening to this? Is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What is going on? Now they can kill the case. Fuck me. Or just killed me, I guess. Bro, surely that was lethal, no? We're getting so scammed. It's actually insane. It's insane.
Enough resistance.
Yep. Yep. That's not actually bad. That Hunter's Talent would have been useless for me, and it's not lethal for them. That's fine at least. Maybe a tally has saved me?
I never fight alone.
Maybe a tally has saved me? Send it. Thank you, Atali. Easy win. What a dog shit card. 7 mana, give up a lethal, nice. Today's farming day. Maybe it's 15 land angle. It's not, man. If anything, the deck doesn't have enough lands. we have the same amount of lands as is it Prowess, but slightly less card draw. Like it's we should have probably 21 lands maybe, or even 22. I mean, well, not 22, but you could play 21. You certainly cannot be playing 19. Do not get current game. Your brain is trying to trick you. Your brain is your enemy. Your brain is your foe. Do not let it win. Beans, 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 beans. Golgari beans, by the way. Looks pretty dragonish to me so far again here. Gruul dragons into Golgari dragons. What a world. Yep. That's a damn dragon if you ask me. Well, chat, about to get wrecked by Black Dragon, but on the... that's the downside. Upside is DPS dealt. Just need to draw a spell so we can make another token, I guess. Wow, went 6. That can't be right. It's gotta be. That's actually a big misplay, man. They should have done 3, and they might have been able to draw the black exile card to kill this creature that we're about to make. I think we have to leave the beans now, right, and draw with the Pawpatch. We're going to be able to make a token this turn, but try and set up to be able to make one next turn as well. That is not lethal. I repeat, not lethal. That is one off lethal. But I think I have to use it, right? Because I'm not going to be able to use Monstrous Rage next turn to make a token, because I won't have a creature in play if they kill this, which they're very likely to do. So it's gotta be send. Looks like lethal to you. Not quite. Stormbreed leaving the creature, okay. Did you draw an exhale up? Well, that's the question. Did you draw an exhale? Oh, for the throat. Okay. Hell yeah. Seriously, how do I have 6 lands again? Like this is insane, man. It's non-stop, dude. That's the difference between flooding and getting screwed, though. If I got mana screwed 4 games in a row, I'd have turned the stream off. But flooded, I laugh. Oh shit! No, that is a good card. Those are bad cards. The case has been solved. Stop stormbreeding me, bro. Do-do. Do-do. The meta has felt a little slower today so far. Maybe we can get a second case in. Wait, what? Psycho spotted? What the fuck? They didn't kill the case. My friend, you are crazy. My friend, you are crazy. We'll show off and we'll plot this. The Pawpatch will get discarded. Upkeep, but we can just use that, right? Don't think they can kill me. I mean, they can Eugene me or something, but we do get a +1/+0 and trample on a creature next turn, maybe. That's pretty good. Draw 3. I guess I should have used the Druid. Like, there's actually nothing I can hit from Seed of Hope that I can't cast this turn anyway. I suppose, well, like, one reason to not play the Druid is if we get another talent, right? And we could have pumped that up instead, but that's a bit of a minor chance when we've already drawn so many. I kind of don't want my... I'd rather the Swifty died than the Rabbit. I guess I'll put the counter on the Rabbit and the Talent buff on the Swifty. This Rabbit already has Trample anyway, so kind of want to put the buff on the Swifty regardless. Taking 3, are we? Okay. Bro, we need more cases. These cases are fucking sick. Especially when you draw as many lands as I do. You can definitely cast the spells. Eugene! Eye of the Storm! What, we exile and mate? That's literally the worst possible choice, man. That's the worst possible choice. Couldn't have been worse. Of all permanents in play.
Fate flows as easily as water. I will not allow.
I guess their own Up the Beanstalk is a slightly worse choice, but only slightly. It's a hard deck to play, the old dragons. You make many mistakes. Okay. Druid. Druid. Get 'em, boys. Okay. Send it all out again, man. Although, do you send it all out? Because this talent can give 1 power, which is surely lethal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's kind of lethal anyway, okay. And 12 from the talent we already have, to be fair. Okay. I mean, late game win against the Eugene deck's kind of crazy, but we probably shouldn't have won, to be fair. What I learned in that game is we need more cases, man. The case is so good. The case of the sus opponent. Why were they sus? They didn't make any misplays. They just only drew 1 wrath. It was very unfortunate. It was unlucky. Rage is just an asinine card. You're a fucking hater. Rage is the worst card in the deck. Don't at me. And so the Great Floodies begins once again. When you flood 44 games in a row, you cut lands and add cases? No. We just have to add cases, my friend. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid, for this is fine. Try Tersa in this deck? Maybe, man. Tersa's pretty cool. A hunter's talent off a druid. Yeah, that's kind of a yikes, isn't it? I mean, I may as well play it. Okay, so they destroyed it and drew 2 cards. Seems good. Now they know I have links. I mean, I think they knew that before I made that play, to be fair. It's face up, because I got it from the Seed of Cope. Hey! No wrathing. Wrathing is cheat. Being able to kill a big creature as Gruul feels fucking nice, though. Feels damn nice. Haha, no 2 life. Get linked, motherfricker. Get absolutely linked. Go on, play a dragon that gains life. XD. Okay, it really has been City here. Witchstalker Frenzy does the same thing, boss? Not on that turn, to be fair, right? Not on that turn. Okay, 2 mana, draw 4. Seems good. This seems fine. At least my Lynx has got trample. Decline. Yeah.
I grant you.
I mean, now we just top deck lethal, right? Just draw lethal.
If my intervention is required, then so be it. Focus, breathe, and learn.
I like this deck a lot, though, man. I do. How, like, we need more cases, but how many? Is it 2? Is it 3? How many? Difficult to say, isn't it? Full 4? Well, yes. Obviously, you want to have 4 when you're playing against Golgari dragons, but you know, sometimes you're playing against Izzet and sometimes you're playing against Mono Red where your case is not so hot. But maybe it is still hot even against them, right? I mean, Izzet plays 4 stock up, so why can't we play 4 case? Or 2 case, 2 Tersa, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure that Tersa will be back good though. Because Tersa's sick in mono red because they can hold their lands, right? But In this deck, I kind of need to play my lands in case I draw a druid or a case, right? I need the mana that I need to play my lands. The second case is worse than the first, yes, but the first case is quite a lot better than the zeroth. Would you agree? Do we play 3? It could be 3. Seems like quite a lot though. I'm thinking maybe 2, but it could be 3. How do you get them in though? That's the thing, man. How do you get them in? It would have to be instead of Innkeeper's Talent, I think. Can't cut a creature, can't cut removal. And I can't cut draw to add more draw. That doesn't make any sense. So the only card that's left is Innkeeper's Talent. Talents looked pretty bad, to be fair. Do you think? It's just a strong card, man. Give me one sec quickly and then we'll do game 3. Okay, yeah, next run we'll try 3 cases then, over the Innkeeper's Talents. Case is also a red card, which is good for growing your druid. Case over Hunter's Talent? We need Hunter's Talent or we just can't kill any creatures, man. Hunter's Talent is also like a trample provider as well, which is good, right? When you're playing Prowess stuff. Redland? -2 damage Forest. Sad. -2 damage and -1 mana. I do need a second red for Lynx. And it gives me burst this turn as well, I guess. Fine. Carve out, baby. Curve down. I'll go Green Overlord. One time. One time! Regen! But that adds a basic. What is 2 plus 2 plus 3? That is 7. That is 7? It's a little bit awkward to do it in this order, but I have to do it in this order or I might get no creature for the rage. Oop. I really like the Lynx when it's on my side of the board, and I really hate it when it's not. It punishes fun decks. I hate it. If Lynx kills both players, that is a draw, yes. Something I have seen before with my own eyes. Dude, another green deck, man. What? It's just only beans. What is going on? It's an only beans world. Excuse me. Sultai. Oh shit. Sultai Graveyard Boy. I haven't seen this deck in a while. How much damage is this? 3 plus 5 plus 3. 11? Can I get a land, please? Thank you. Zoo, birdies! Prowess! I like the way my creature gets stronger if I use more magic cards. Okay, Graveyard Andy, huh? Full Graveyard Andy as well. We go Vacuum, we go Lynx. This is like the one kind of matchup where you could justify a Yoink spell, but I guess there's also the Rakdos Reanimator, right? Maybe it is time to start adding a copy of the Yoink back to these red decks. Pawpatch does kill their Atraxa though. That's something. like reanimate stuff is a little bit too big for Hunter's talent though, so we'll take that out. Take out both the talents, I guess. That's cheating. Creatures should only have base power and counters. Temporary power should be banned. No, temporary power should not be banned, but they should just print give us a 1 mana removal that is not damage based. They're all fucking stat based. Just give push, give swords. Give punishes for the things rather than rather than the combat trick being the punish to the removal. It's got to be the other way around. That's the fucking problem. Cut down, torch, these are all they get absolutely farmed by combat tricks. It's kind of shit. The removal is just so bad. Like, Torch the Tower is, like, the best removal we've had in Standard for a long time, and it's still dog shit. It's just ridiculous. It's not even close to the required power level. Most red decks don't even play it. Alright, Pawpatch, draw me a spell. Okay, well played. That was just a joke, guys. It wasn't well played. I was saying it ironically. I'm playing Llanowar Elves in Standard. What matchup should I be boarding it out against? Well, I don't know what your deck is, but probably none. Unless does every other creature in your deck dodge like Cut Down and Torch, then maybe you can justify it, depending if you've got other stuff to bring in. But very, very likely the answer is none. Okay, GG. Okay, GG. That's an 8 out of 13 again. Odds me, chat, odds me. 8 out of 13, 20 lands. Glad I can do it myself. I know how to do it now. Yeah, that's a 1.9%er. Really good indication of the stream so far today. Classic 1 in 50. Lol, I mean, earlier we had a 0.1% or something. Crazy. As an Altanak. Altanak spotted, the thrice called himself. Well, shit. Wow, they didn't use their prankster. Hey mate, that's very sus. Why did you not use your prankster? Rage is so bad. I'm telling you, man, it's the worst card in these decks. It's just the last one that you cast, so it gets like, it gets hated, right? Like Xur, Monstrous Rage, Shelly, etc. Don't you frickin' dare up. I'm trying to save this, man. I'm trying to save this for a double spell turn. Wait, I've just realised that they just used their Harvester to not kill my guy. Bruh. Bruh. I need to start playing these basics out, man, because I've got 2 links in the deck. Were those odds maybe a trip to the casinos in order? Bro, I don't know when you got to the stream today, but this is like the 5th least flood we've had. It's been a truly exceptional day so far. Like, really, really mad. An unbelievable outlier. I guess they still can't kill my creature yet. I would hit a land at the blackjack table. You will never catch me playing blackjack.
I'll take note of all your failures.
Blackjack is for gambling addicts. I go to the casino not to gamble, but to succeed at games of skill only. I mean, the casino actually is one of my favourite places in the world. But not for no blackjack, man. That's for the degenerates. Okay, let's plot up. I'm gonna miss a few triggers on Swifty doing it this way because I'll have to play the vacuum next turn, I think, but... we'll see. You sweet, sweet son of a gun. You damn fricker. Alright, we're going in. Please, deck. For once, just draw a spell here and not a land, man. I've paid my dues. I've paid. Just give me a spell. Do not frick me, please. It's insane, man. It is. It's non-stop. Have any of you guys been here since the start of the stream and witnessed this whole charade? It's fucking insane. What am I witnessing? Need to either say its name in case they luck sack a third copy with the hedge maze. Yo, deck, I've paid my dues. Any spells? Okay. Fair. Fair, I guess. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? I mean, I think I'm gonna have to. Do 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 do. If they rebuy this with the founding, does it cast for? Does it do it for 4, or can they do it for 5 because the saga dies? Because if they can do it for 5, they get the harvester back, and if they're not able to do that, then I can just crack the vacuum and get these 2 creatures out. Do they get to do it for 5 or 4? I need a judge. Judge required. Because the vacuum makes 1/1 copies, so my creatures will die if I do it. It is 5. Okay, well that fucking sucks, but sure. Pass down, lad. Hi Crokeyz, I'm a judge, but I have no idea. Hey man, that's fair, at least you're honest.
I've already read your thoughts.
I've already blah 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 blah.
We can improve upon your ideas.
I tell you what though, I'll take an Atraxa, potentially. Any Atraxas? Please, Oppo, don't kill my Ghost Vacuum. I'm trying to play an aggressive strategy here, and I have been majorly flooded. I have one spell that could save me, and I wish you not to interact with it. Traxa's gonna find lands only. Let's not assume that we're gonna get to use this Atraxa yet, quite yet. Our Ghost Vacuum's got to dodge a gauntlet first.
Prepare to find all the answers.
Emergence is on 10. Hold, baby, hold. What? Alright, that's a better triumph. Resolve. A resolve. A resolve. Crack that shit. Crack that shit. Atraxa, find me my other vacuum one time. I don't know how you still found 4 lands, but... Hoisted by your own petard, motherfucker. None of those things are drinks. Unless they drink antelope. Is it meta? Or, not really meta, but yeah. Prowess meta, I should say. So they get to cast their spells first. Does that mean I lose? One thing I didn't think about is I wonder if it's worth like not lotting the show off if you have a rabbit. Like, should you just send it out? Yes, it's exposed to removal, but even if they kill it, you get a rabbit counter, right? The plot is really nice with the cutter itself, though, but yeah. Alright, land me dog, land me dog, land me dog, dog, dog. Bum. Hey. Alright, we're on the draw and we missed the land. It is a disaster. Don't worry, we'll find one with the seed. We might. Town is okay. Take 5, huh? So, chat. How much damage you got available to you in a situation like this? You have... 6, 9. You're a one-off. Close but no cigar. Do they have lethal through 2 creatures? Only one of their creatures got trample at the moment. Lethal if I played 3 spells? I don't think so, because the token that I would make only gets one prowess trigger, right? So it would be 10. It would be 10 plus whatever's on this. 5, 15, that would be one off as well. No? We are not dead to burst, but we are dead to rage. Oh no, we are dead to burst as well. Fuck's sake. Are we dead to opt? No. Opt is one off. Stupid game, man. Yeah. We didn't miss that land. Seems like that was kind of free. Give me 1 second, 1 second. Stupid. Yeah, one mana deal 9 damage or whatever that was. 5, 8. 1 mana deal 10 damage. That's quite a lot when you start the game with 20 life, huh? I said it last week and I stick by it. It's time for starting life totals to go up to 25. If you disagree, you're simply clueless. I don't think we need Hunter's Talent, right? Their creatures are all kind of small anyway. Pawpatch, we can trim one. Three spells was one off as well, yeah, because the token that I create only gets 1 prowess trigger, right? Not 2. It's kind of awkward. I can't actually make a token next turn with this hand because my 2 1-mana cards are both tricks. I don't have a creature. So we'll go for the Druid, I guess. Should take the rabbit because I've got 2 forests. Dreadmaw's Ire, baby. +2/+2 trample. Deal combat damage. Destroy artifact that player controls. Sheesh. Pretty good. Someone used that tech against me yesterday, so I've yoinked that bitch. That is big gas. Simply draw a land and win, am I right, guys? We didn't even get our damn lizard deck. The lizard will actually be not quite as good in this deck as it was in our decks yesterday because our own deck has more non-creatures today, but it should still be good enough. Because we do actually have more creatures than is it. Very slightly. Because we have our draw spell is the Druid, and we have Rabbit instead of their blue talent. So it should still be favourable, and the 4 ass is still huge regardless. Alright, we need Pyro on the draw. Pyro on the draw. Maybe just no... Formation's a little slow in the draw. They can kill their flyer, but it only really kills the flyer, it doesn't do much else. Yeah, maybe just cut them all. Bring in Torch and Pyro. Rabbit's really good, man. Rabbit's really good. Seed of Cope is also a difference maker in the mirror, man. Those extra life points are huge. I mean, it's better than Op, isn't it? So Rabbit Burst makes my next turn a little bit awkward, no? But just plotting in their face on the draw is also, like, you know, kind of disrespectful. But on the flip side, Oppo has not earned my respect, so fuck them. They were probably holding up a torch anyway. GG? It's not GG, man. I mean, we're about to get boinked, but hey, I'm on 19 rather than 17 thanks to the Seed of Chads. Order, opponent. Order. This is terrible order. No. Where's my trick, bro? Alright, chat. How greedy are you? Are you greedy enough to offspring your rabbit? That feels quite greedy, to say the least. This is the way? I don't know if this is the way. Nah, I'm just gonna kill the creatures, I think. especially when they've got Cutter with only 2 cards left at the moment, right? Like, there's a decent chance that they actually only make 1 token over the next 2 turns. I mean, sometimes you've gotta, like, you know, you gotta accept that you're on the draw, you know what I'm saying? Why what is this again, man? You're constantly fucking flooded. Can we druid on their turn? Or must you send it? Ow. There's a high chance, if you send it now, there's a high chance you won't actually be able to play the cards that you get. But, I would say again, sometimes you have to recognise that you're on the draw and take some damn risks. Okay. Send the lizard. We've got no non-creatures left. Get in there, lizard! Oink 'em! Save me, lizard! Save me, save me, save me. Big fat ass. Alright, draw Bomba. Bomba, please, Bomba. Big Bomba! 1 time. Bro, I can't. I cannot with this. I cannot. I cannot. This is actually one of the unluckiest days I've had in a long time. I think we're actually playing very, very well though, and it's keeping us in it. If we exclude the Floodies games, what's the win rate of this deck? Impossible to do, because we flood every fucking game, bruv. It's crazy. 0-0. Yeah. It's a damn madness. It's a madness out there. Alright. So. Take 1. That's a -1. The lizard... The lizard give and the lizard take. I will not be taking 2 to deploy a dead cutter. Or will I? It does deal 2 as well, and gives me a druid counter. But it doesn't really deal 2, because if I play the cutter, I can't even attack anyway. Maybe I just can't attack regardless though, whether I play it or not. Because it would take 3 spells to kill them, but their show-off kills me with 2 cards. I'm gonna pass. Wait, the game. Next draw is land. If we get another draw, man. The lizard, it slows them down on the draw though. It slows them down, like, it does its job, right? It slows them down by enough to let you use your cards. Which is, I mean, that's all you can ask for. If you still lose at that point, then so be it. Rip. Rippers! Okay, let's try again, but with more cases. Ecuador! Ecuador!